So long.
I told you I had something to do.
The most important thing we have to do is get to the expo and try to figure out where my wife is.
I know. That is why I made a list of all the pavilions with strong DVX ties. That way we don't waste any time.
I'm sorry. I'm just not sleeping too well at the moment.
No apologies necessary. Any calls?
No.
No ransom instruction?
Nothing.
All right, then I think we better get over to the expo and see if we can hunt down this persimmon clue that Luke left us with.
Yes, and when it comes to clues, it leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah.
Persimmon, Grant?
No, thank you.
Persimmons have always had a very special meaning for me. When I was a child, my mother always gave me persimmons whenever I was especially clever at my lessons.
Then we should all have one now.
If Grant won't have one, at least he deserves a toast for displaying his loyalty last night.
Gregory tells me you slapped your American wife.
Lord Rama, she was impudent.
Alas, these American women think they can get away with anything these days.
To Grant, then? A difficult job, well done.
It's not over yet.
That's right. We have to decide how much time to give Scorpio and the WSB to turn over the microfilm.
And how long we'll allow before we kill the hostages.
Luke. Celia, wake up.
What?
Where's Luke?
Isn't he here?
No, he's gone, Celia. Luke is gone. What have they done with him?
We have been ordered to get the second half of the equation.
Why? You have the first half. You have the disc. Why don't you just leave?
Lord Rama, we can't leave until our mission is completed.
A mission that has been fraught with pitfalls from the beginning, has it not?
We have succeeded so far.
Even so, the longer you stay in Port Charles, the more dangerous the situation becomes.
We already know there are WSB men posted outside the pavilion.
Well, that's of no concern to us. I'm sure that Scorpio has men posted all over the expo. It doesn't mean he knows the hostages are here.
We will have to formulate a new escape plan, however.
Why don't you just go? Now.
No, that's impossible. It is absolutely vital that we have the full equation.
Why? You have the disc.
With nothing but the original to copy, it could take us years to duplicate it. With the formula, we can begin the duplication process at once.
That's a very good point.
And the United States would never catch up to us. After all, it took Gerald 14 years to develop the formula in the first place.
True. You're most persuasive.
Yes. By the way, I assume the disc is safe.
Yes, I'm not trusting it to anyone anymore.
So you will take the disc back out with you?
I shall.
Gentlemen, if we could discuss the ransom now.
Then I assume we agree. We'll stick with the original plan.
Gregory has convinced me of that.
Good. Tell me, how much time should we give them to turn over the microfilm?
Why not today?
No, as I said, we still need time to formulate a new escape plan.
Tomorrow, then.
Tomorrow would be fine normally, except...
Except for what?
Except in this instance. We all know how slowly this government moves. Surely everyone involved is going to want to have a hand in the final decision.
48 hours then, but no more. That should give them plenty of time for their discussions.
And us plenty of time to make sure that our escape route is foolproof.
Then we are agreed. Scorpio has 48 hours to hand over the microfilm. Or else his wife, your wife, and Mr. Spencer will die.
Lord Rama.
Yes.
The women are creating a commotion. They are banging on the door. They are yelling for Luke Spencer.
Tell him he's been moved to another room.
They know that. They still insist on seeing him.
They're not in a position to insist on anything. Tell them to be quiet, or they'll regret it.
Go on, Jamal. Tell them.
I will shut them up.
Such emotional people, these Westerners.
persimmons. What could he have meant?
Wish I knew. I mean, why the hell would Luke talk to some guy in an information booth about persimmon?
Yeah.
Listen, you should split up. I think you head up towards the main expo building. Well?
Robert, these are persimmons.
You're right. What are they doing outside an American building? One of the few local ones here.
You don't think they're being held in one of our own buildings, do you?
I think we should find out.
Can we search the place?
I have a blanket warrant for all U.S. buildings. Come on.